All right, what's up, everybody? We got the my mic guides. We had to redo it here. That's why we was wowing here. So we got the 2020 Winter Championship Finals. Kyle Lopez versus SDL Killa, Alex Saavedra. Alex had the guaranteed spot in grand finals because he shit on everybody in the leaderboard. He had like 100 points when the next highest was like 50. Also, I think that was his brother. And then Kyle actually made his way through the top 8 bracket, beating Leo Anaya. Luke Jameson with his gorilla beats, and he beat Alex's brother George. So he's definitely earned his spot in grand finals too. That's not an easy bracket to run through.
Yep.
How do you feel, Leo? He ran through you. How do you think it was?
I felt like I did everything I possibly could to try to get there, but sometimes the cards aren't dealt your way.
There's gonna be an exciting finals though. So
Good luck to all participants.
So what are they playing for? We got a Champion Pack Book of Moon, with a little circle from a camera. This is some real goat swag. You see this, man? You would have had this?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Imagine if I just would have played better.
Should have. All right, so we got paper.
I'm holding proposers so bad.
I think they're just clicking this shit, so I don't think we're going to see paper again. I think I just jam paper.
That I'm going to think that you're going to think.
I think that's what's going to happen. He's going to think that he's going to... I know that you know that I know that I'm not going paper.
We're going to run into one of those. So
who's going paper? No one's going paper.
They both monkey clicked it too quick. I can't get the read now, but...
Let's see what happens. Okay.
He thought that he thought. So Crashville thought that thought.
Yeah.
He was chain link too.
Crashville goes first, opens a pretty good hand. Not great. That'll make any hand better. So he picks up the pot. So pot of greed and Charity Sanguine. That's what we want to see. Okay. So summoning the Sanguine here. Thoughts on that? Like, you want the serpent to go off, or you want to get the serpent to do this fucking charity shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you leave yourself open to Dawn, which isn't great. And I think, like, because you have pot, if you set the Sanguine, they either have to have knock or they Rhoda into exiled or mystical level 2, and you just win.
Yeah, it's a warrior. So if it's warrior, they just have like alternative knocks. So it's like, and those are just
not good against Sanguine.
They're game consuming to where they take up the whole like phase. They take up the battle phase. Mystic Swordsman, Exile Force. You don't have a body anymore for like a lot of it.
But if you do set gets knocked, then you summons Dawn. It's rough. But I think you just
solid trades. Like, I still have Magician I need to come set in anyway, so
yeah.
I don't think.
No, if you set it and they knock and they summon Dawn, you kind of sad
right,
about it.
Yeah.
But you have an answer for that in the try with the Kaiku. I think you just set this thing in here. This is a really hard flex. Like, you better have the out to my fucking faith. And if it's not knock, well, I'm sorry.
Yep.
So it's not bad though. I don't mind summoning this, but all right. So
setting a blank.
I don't know. Does it do anything there?
I don't know if it creates a threat in any way. Like, it's just singing.
Right.
You want it to die.
Right, but if I had Dawn and Breaker, I'd probably summon Breaker here over Dawn since there was a set.
Okay.
And you also got to think about, if that was like Regeki Break, you could swing into it and he could get the Sinister and then flip the Regeki Break. So that might, as Alex, kind of change my play a little bit. The really only play it's changing for me is like, if I have Breaker Dawn, I'll probably just break.
Even if it's singing face up or face down?
Face up.
Okay.
If it's face down.
Still Breaker? It's never Dawn?
Never Dawn on face down.
Alright, yeah, because there's no way for him to poke through.
But I'd probably make it like level 2. I think you set the knock if you set the Sanguine, you would set the knock. Well, no, because you invite the fucking idiot, the level 2.
Which is what I want.
Yeah, so I don't think you'd set the knock here.
Yeah, because
if you'd set it, summoning it, I guess.
Setting the monster by itself, I think would have been better because then the Rhoda would have.
Well, he's gonna Rhoda now for DD Warrior Lady. Yeah. And see,
yeah.
If he didn't have knock, and again, like Rue would just really basing off he doesn't have knock. Because if he does knock, it's not that bad, but you win right here if he doesn't have knock. Because that Rhoda would have been exiled.
Yeah, there's more Rhoda warriors than are knocks in the deck that can.
Yeah, exactly. Because you could hard draw a warrior, and I don't think he would have gone for level 2 or DD Warrior Lady here
multiple
either.
level 2s I've seen in decks, and then Rhoda itself, so that's already more than 2 knocks.
But it wasn't a bad play. He's still in a good spot, but he passed here. The opponent passed. What does that tell you?
A lot of monsters. Maybe just one important trap card that he can't set right now because he's scared of the dust or the MST.
Right. I don't know if I even set Solemn here. Maybe.
Exactly. So there is monsters. It's all brown.
Right. So I think I like the Kaiku because nothing answers Kaiku. He can't Blade Knight over the Kaiku right now. I'm assuming he has too many fuckers in
And
hand.
it's warrior. Okay, so and God, I just feel like he's gonna be holding on to this graceful forever.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna wait too long for it to get like any kind of like existential gameplay. Because sometimes you could just even end this game just like now.
You can push because you know he has all monsters.
Maybe he's holding Snatch, but it's just
Yeah, they're also on the Snatch. There's one card too, like when you race the cards in the hand, like put them on a range of cards, monsters, and then you can do Chaos Monsters from there, and then Snatch Steal. Because Snatch Steal is like the one spell trap you don't really want to set as a bluff because it's fucking Snatch Steal. I just thought Kaiku swing. What do you think? I don't like the knock at all set. Actually, I'm getting to like more thinking about it. I like it less and less because that card is not good in this matchup. You're going to discard it off Graceful. If I had the knock at hand, I would be comfortable playing the Charity right now because at least I have one card. I'm totally fine discarding.
yeah. And Alex has been through enough to where he's just gonna see what it is after a while too.
Yeah.
He's just gonna know if it's not being played with or even like attempted to be flipped on.
Well, he knows it's not a ring. Well, yeah, he eliminates a lot right here.
Yeah, he already got rid. He got through Ring, Saku,
Torrential, Regeki Break.
Solemns. I would have Solemn probably the Warrior Lady on that. Like if I needed that second to go through the way he needed it,
Yeah.
because you're just on his normal really. He's not dark. You know, he's not.
Dust
turbo.
Shoot's eliminated. Probably wasn't Dust Shoot. So now you're putting it down to like a Space Typhoon, a Decree.
Unresponsive to attacks.
Well, no, this is game one, yeah. Or a bluff like a knock. So it's knock or space. And I don't think you'd set space. For some reason, even though they're both data breaker, I value the space more than knock. So I think you could actually just say that shit's fucking knock.
Fuck. I would never set this knock ever. Then.
Yeah. Right? But am I wrong? Is Alex, he really could deduce that's knock or like maybe a space.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's why he didn't set any, like his one power trap if that is one. You should wave over his hand after if you can.
yeah. I do.
I know you said to do it after, but
Alright, so Kaiku comes down, and like I said, there's no out to Kaiku that just skill dark, but I'm okay with that. But no, Blade Knight doesn't just dick on it, so that's kind of cool.
right, no kinetic lead.
There's the
over.
breaker. Oh, this is worst case scenario, and he already confirmed that the knock isn't going to do shit. He's swinging.
Man out.
Ooh.
Gosh. That was good.
That was well played by Alex's part.
Yep.
Like he
Yep.
identified what it was, and
Like there's no texture. Look at the graveyard. There's nothing that shows what else has been played. Like he just,
yeah.
my man's just 2 for 1 with his breaker.
And now if he sets monsters,
Well, that's just 2. He plus 2'd on that breaker, like because it's still there.
oh, now he sets such. I would like to think that's the one he didn't set last turn to play on the Space
Maybe
Typhoon.
or something. Yep. Here we
I
go.
mean, Alex's hand is still really good.
Kyle's.
Excuse me, Kyle's, yeah. Did you get Judgment here, you said?
Damn. This is where it can get kind of chaos here.
So, for sure, I'm dropping my Regeki Break.
Oh, sorry.
Am I dropping both Regeki Breaks? Probably not. Tribe is really just Regeki Break here.
You already have 3 normal summons with your tribe, so maybe.
Yeah, I need to drop
I think
a
one of the normal
monster.
summons and one of the 2-ofs.
one of the breaks.
Yeah.
So, are we dropping what?
Mimic or tribe? Breaker is just too valuable here to where you can get back to the +2 like he just did to you.
Mm-hmm.
So
What,
you
are we
can
swinging
get-
with the breaker?
No. Oh wait, what happened to our warrior? Oh,
What happened to your what?
his graveyard. Did he get a light yet? No.
No.
Oof.
I'm fine with Sunbreaker breaks and then slamming. That's still a fine play.
And then it's what Saku Force Ring. That's what warrior beats on.
Yeah. I mean, he plays a lot of shit too, like a lot of back row.
Fucking.
Could be book, could be song, could be dust, could be space.
Would you storm normal breaker attack?
No. Fuck no. Storm's my game winning. Storm is the game shot. Because I'm not too concerned if my idiot gets got. I have
Or-
Snatch and Tribe.
So
I
he has
think
all
I'm-
monsters in hand. When are you gonna get real value for your storm?
This is true. But I'm just Storm summoning a cold ass breaker. I don't like that. So we're ditching a Regeki break.
breaking, maybe even breaking. Oh, God damn it. Damn. Do this.
Breaking Snatch? No.
No,
Breaking Soldier?
It's Breaking Tribe.
It's Breaking Tribe. I'd probably Breaking Tribe. Okay, so let's say you get rid of Break and you get rid of Mimic. You summon the Breaker and you swing over it.
To do.
Or if you summon the Breaker and it gets booked, you do beat a Skilled Dark too with Tribe because they're both spellcasters.
Yep, and I would totally take the poke for 19 just to clear 2.
So Break and Mimic over 3, I think is the play.
Break and then what?
Well, Mimic.
Oh, and a Mimic. Oh, because you want to use Tribe to try to get a sweep with it.
If I can, but either way, Tribe does deal with shit.
Yeah, so more Mimics later.
Let's see what he does here. Break.
Oh, cool.
Smart man. Great man. Breaker. Yeah, it's like you can't have that. Yeah.
There's the book. Oh, okay.
Set the break.
I
don't think I'm doing shit with the break.
I'm setting the storm.
Yeah?
Well, I don't know how those are going to read some of this break and much wire on me, but like, I'm not getting any value out of the storm side now, doing a buff where he MSTs or storms himself. There's just no purple. Like, once he starts drawing purple, he's been holding them all.
Yeah.
But
Skill Dark now.
you hate to see it.
Why? Why are we getting rid of the... Are we stats there at the breaker? Because then we don't have to get... Now our shit's fucked.
Yeah, he doesn't have a way to wipe. Like, he has no... Dude, he doesn't have a light either.
Like, if you really wanted to get rid of the breaker, Tribe would have handled that situation.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. Zero, okay. Set the torrential pass, might work out. Torrential Kaiku? Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so it's priest. There's no priest. I don't remember anything else.
It has not shown anything else. This heavy,
So let's say it's warrior, so it could be like level 2, the Nox. Sorcerer or Soldier, you probably would have pushed with it. No, Snatch.
No way.
Play. Oh, Zip still.
Zero hand.
So it could be Chaos Monster with it there too.
Mm.
It's Priest blank. Priest Nox.
I mean, you heavy
Priest
set,
level 2.
there's just no question.
I don't think you have a play.
Oh.
Oh, there's your question.
Faith goes away, yeah. Now we snatch to break the source of the Ozura.
I think that's better than just storming.
Yeah. I think so too. Because then even if he takes it back somehow, the storm still is live.
I'm just seeing Skilled Dark. Oof.
I was like,
Gotta do it apparently.
I don't like setting that when you have heavy.
Just set the heavy.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, set the heavy.
At least shuffle the hand before you set the card, so it doesn't look like they can see your draw.
Yeah, that's a mistake I make a lot. Is I don't set my hand, or I don't shuffle my hand.
Right, because now you just know he top deck. Drew has set his top deck, so.
Dawn comes out. The Snatch is gone already, so this is gonna be real good.
Ooh.
Hit the Sorcery Hope, right? Or the
Feelings.
white, yeah. Oof. Thunder Dragon? Bro, Thunder Dragon.
I need a shot.
I go get a shot.
Can we get shots in the video?
Yeah, I think. I don't know the rules, to be honest with you. It's 3 out of 5, man.
3 out of 5? What game was this?
It's game 1.
1?
Yeah.
Shots.
Fuck. That sucks, man. I think...
Are you sure the mic's on? Tell me Big Bad
the
getting.
mic's on this time.
Are you swearing you guys? Swear to God, let's torment right now.
Is that game?
What's that?
That's game. It's 16 over the idiot in 3K.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just
Bam, bam.
for freezies. Well, good on Kyle. Like, it's a 3-0. He's expected to finally get to the light.
Yeah, I know.
But
I think should some of the Zera there.
some of these are. What, didn't he just summon the Dawn?
Yeah. Same said about John. He could have smacked with Zerg. Because his cards in hand aren't playable at the moment.
Well, he was taking the spike to hit the BLS, so like I would have took that shot every single time.
Yeah, but you spike to hit the BLS, and then you draw a sorcerer. It's still live.
I'm not losing to a fucking sorcerer, am I?
Uh,
I'm losing the race, but I didn't lose the game.
you probably lose the game.
Damn, it's debatable. The context aren't that big yet.
Because he wrote it for the Dawn.
Exiled and the other guy too. So.
Did he wrote it for the Dawn? Yeah. So you could have just not wrote it, kept the rota for answering the whatever. Smack for 17, go, and then what's his playback? He's not donning you.
Right, he just has his meta set, draws, thunder, goes into sorcerer.
Or soldier.
Yep,
3,000, and then you add it. Well, your exile's used already. You may have thought of that. I don't know. That was unfortunate, but soldier is fucking soldier.
Did he have more ability stuff? Alex use it?
We started the game, remember?
Right.
With the singing. Alright, Kyle takes game 1, game 2. So this is always interesting, like what do people side against Warrior? What does Warrior side against you? This is where I think a lot of mistakes are made on the non-Warrior sides. They side the wrong shit or side too much of the wrong thing. Which is too much in general. So Alex double sets.
This okay?
Yeah.
You want something that you look
That's awful, but yeah, it's
you
fine.
went puppy dog face as soon as I looked at it. Chase?
I got my fucking McDonald's Sprite. I'm cool.
Like some watered down or not watered down Sprite with it?
Yeah, sure. So anytime they set 2, you expect to get shooted, right?
Shit. Yeah, like back then it was always like removal and goat or removal and book.
But people decided that maybe not giving away my goat like that was good either.
Yeah.
So.
You can get punished a lot or blocked.
And you have to shotgun the Dust Shoot always because of Thunder Dragon. Yep. Is it banished? Okay, so Thunder Dragon meta, Mirror Force, Suki, Faith, Mimic. What are we taking?
Almost there. I need more texture on his hand to get him a good read on that side, but I'm hoping he grabs my Dark Mimic level 1, but the thing that's probably gonna hurt me the hardest is if you grab the Thunder.
Yeah, I think like you always just take the Thunder because the deck needs Thunder Dragon to
Yeah, like
function.
you should know what his play looks like right here. It's gonna go throw the Thunder back, set the Mimic, maybe set the Force, and then pass.
Yeah, he takes the Faith though, which I found was interesting.
Oh dear.
So what does that tell us about his hand? Taking the Faith.
Not enough monsters, not enough warriors.
No answers to face downs.
No answers without attacking.
I still like taking like the Mimic.
But it's still fake.
Or the Thunder Dragon.
There's no green cards in his damn hand.
Yeah.
Like in that case, I just would have took the Mimic.
Right? I take the Thunder.
I would have took the Mimic.
If I'm not too scared what he has.
I don't want to give him extra cards to play with.
Why is he setting the meta?
He likes setting his ring. See, then his faith would have been live. There you go.
Yeah, alright. Maybe Alex saw that coming.
Can I call Alex to don this man for 500, please?
I don't... Even if I had the shoot, or the space, excuse me, the Dust Tornado, I'm not using it in my end phase. I'm going to draw and see if I pick up Breaker or something and I can save it.
Would you lead with Breaker, thinking it could be just a space to a space?
I know his hand, a Dust Shooter does.
Oh, right. Fair.
Yeah, so I'll wait and see if I pick up the Breaker.
Alright. Yeah, you knew what it had, yeah. No reason to end phase, because you already know they're not chainable.
I know, why didn't you set the Mimic? I mean, I guess it's your meta out.
Maybe
but
you felt bad for the BLS top deck, or the Thunder Dragon top deck. Like,
you could even set the Suki. Anything, just don't pass. I think you set the Mimic.
yeah, I shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't have eaten anything that turn. Like Alex just ended up having to set. So,
Yeah.
is he siding into choo-choos or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I mean, that's one thing that him and George always do. Is they always side in like face and
Oh, they go from like beat to flip.
just because you know they're taking out knocks.
Yeah,
and even playing them and knowing they do that, I still can't reasonably keep a knock.
I'm just keeping one in. There's books everywhere. Like,
Nah, fuck that.
Oh man.
I'm relieved when they set and it's not a Dawn. To be honest with you. And now you set.
Stop attacking with your tomato.
I don't attack with tomato.
'Cause
I
you're
summon them
being-
motherfucker and I chill. Alright. Crossouts. which is good. And then 14. So him setting the other card, what does that do?
We on pause?
Yeah,
we're on pause.
We're not on pause.
No, the game.
Oh yeah, we're on next one.
Okay, because I want to focus.
We're not take out your gun before you take a shot. That's awful. Okay. Sets the goats.
Alright, scoot over.
My bad.
Good. Okay.
Get in the camera, my friend.
You moved it.
I moved it.
I don't know why you did. Hello.
I don't need a camera too.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we got to
No, you scoot over.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
much better. Alright. So, I don't really see any other different plays. Like, I don't think I would have set the meta like that, but like, not much is changing.
We're sure the audio is capturing or something?
Yeah, I can see it. 14 here.
Wait, what was it, Choo-Choo? Nice.
So face down, he didn't flip. So he's flipped Choo-Choo, knocked the Mimic, swung, set the monster. And he didn't flip that face down.
Didn't flip the face down?
Did not flip the face down.
So it's been there for over a turn?
Now Alex knows that he has Mirror Force,
Right.
so he may have not flipped the deco potential to not get it Mirror Forced.
So you're telling me you wouldn't just flip and draw 2 and just let the...
I'd probably swing for 14, maybe if it's 2 flip, draw 1, just to guarantee that.
And then you have just those 2 in attack mode?
Yeah, I could just turn defense 1 next turn if I really fucking want to.
But that's the following turn, though. Like, that one in attack mode means you just get poked at.
By what?
Anything. A tomato, anything. Like, just...
Yeah, I guess
Just
tomato.
disrespect could happen.
So I guess you keep face down.
And you know it's tomato box, too, because, like, they just... Or you feel tomato box because of the mimics and stuff.
Yeah,
Which I don't
and this
know
is
if it
game
is or
2
not,
as well. You've seen tomato. I mean, it's DD royalty because we can see the attack on it.
Right.
I think that's correct on Alex's part to keep the DD royalty set. I think it's a smart play. I'm just wondering, like, what can Kyle make a read on that as a DD royalty? I think he almost can.
And then why even set it in the first place? You're just threatening for something. You're just trying to flip and then maybe be aggressive with a third monster.
You just want to get. I mean, every turn you don't use a normal summon, you lose that normal summon forever. You always get a draw, but you'll go and get your normal summon back that you missed. It's like hero power and Hearthstone.
But like torrential and board wipes just don't mean anything.
I mean, fucking fucker paid for himself already. He's chilling.
Of course. But at that point, then I would it's normal to Warrior Lady, but
Into Mirror Force?
oh, not there, but
Yeah.
you know it's Mirror Force.
Yeah, but you don't know what to do royalty.
So, yeah.
So I think you have to.
I
I think
just-
you assume D. I mean, if you're Kyle, you assume DD royalty though.
So what's the other monsters in his hands? Like, if, 'cause that's something you usually want to hold is Warrior Lady, right? To like actually deal with something.
Yeah. Mm.
He's a problem solver. He's, you know, like.
It's not set, but it's chill. It's a problem solver. Okay. Yeah. I like
So
that.
what's the other monsters in his hand though? Kaiku? You can't set a Kaiku. You can normal summon it, but there's Mirror Force.
Yeah, there's Mirror Force.
So you can't summon anything like to be aggro.
So all spells and traps. Well, he's met his turn quota for setting. It's like he didn't pass. But so monster wise, he could apply monsters. Spell and traps, I think he would be setting the fuck out of this. So you just put him on 3 monsters in hand, or like 2 monsters and a card you don't want to set.
I'm just thinking Kaiku, maybe another.
Skill Dark.
Something you can't set. That Warrior Lady just makes more sense to set to.
I mean, Doorway, aside from a flip piece side in, is the only monster you can set. You're not gonna get a cross out of it. If you want to be super clever, you could set Dawn and then hell punish the slam tomato get tomato. I would appreciate that. I thought it was cool.
That one hurts.
But I think Alex, if it's me, I'm reading DD Royalty on that every time. He just passes. Okay, this Deco's doing his job. Alex, like, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And
I thought if it is broke, don't fix it.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because it's
But I
not
want it
broken.
to, no, but I want it to be broken.
Oh, it's not broken. It's a Deco, bro. Just draws 1.
That's fucking broken.
So if this was Dawn, if you'd
Right.
set the Dawn, that should be broken.
That would hurt.
Because he's going to slam and get another tomato, I'm assuming.
And then attack.
Then attack. Oof.
just trades these.
This deco, yeah. I like the way Alex is playing this. He's forcing out the goats as a neg 1.
Is this a sided in goat?
I don't think so, actually. I think
So he's a
Kyle
chaos
does main a
control?
goat. Chaos control, yeah.
Okay.
Like the line between Chaos Turbo and Chaos Control has been really blurred, and I think you better have a goddamn good reason to not run Thunder Dragon. Like, I don't care what you're running, probably Thunder Dragon should go in it. So,
Yeah, that's what we're building.
every Chaos deck we see in top 8 has had Thunder Dragons.
Right, but it's just like, if it goes meta, goat, it's more control. If it runs Rhoda, it's Warrior Chaos. Or if it's just all flips, then it's Turbo.
Yeah, but I think, like, the Warrior deck just shits on the standard Chaos Turbo. Like, decos and just set, just gets Blade Knight, just says fuck off.
Right. You can blast and stuff out a little bit, but...
The new inclusion of, like, Tomato, like, kind of switches it around a bit. That's why, like, you know, my version of Chaos, I think, is just Stone Cold Nuts.
I have a plug.
Right, you gotta do, man. But really, I think it's kind of made... It kind of combined both Chaos Control and Chaos Turbo into, like, this shit Chaos, bro.
Did he eat the 14 and then end phase?
Yes.
Okay.
No, excuse me. He tackled Deco, homeboy goaded, and he said, I'll leave them all.
So he chose to... Oh, a priest.
Yeah, he plays
I'm not
priest.
setting priest. If it's going to bounce back anyways, it's Eternal Summon.
I do like setting Wizard Priest a lot of times. Like, that's my favorite thing to do is Thousand Eyes set priest.
Did you get ready for the real push?
We know he has Mirror Force. See, I really do understand Alex's game plan here of, like, I'm play around the Mirror Force until I can break it for a plus, but, like, Warrior has this ever-closing window of when you can win. Because, like, pound for pound, card for card, Chaos's cards are better than yours.
In the right sequence.
The Chaos Sorcerers are better than not Chaos Sorcerers. He plays Chaos Sorcerer, but he plays Chaos Sorcerer and means it. You know what I mean? Like, he'd probably have to drop the first Sorcerer. So I think you want to just be aggressive and close his game out fast. And then you have the Thunder Dragons in hand. Like, Thunder Dragons are actually a neg 1 until they're not. It doesn't really make sense. That's why I think the whole card advantage theory, we've evolved past 5th grade, guys. We can +1, -1. Take advantage of the fact that that is not a +1. It's a neg 1 until you draw the card to combo with it. And Warrior's Strength is really putting you on, you better have it. So that's why I don't like this slow play. But Mirror Force kind of dictates he has to. You agree? So it's his turn. I don't know what we're Geki breaking or why we're Geki breaking right now. Do you?
This is in his main phase?
Yeah. Like, I think Windblast I like to do on my turn because I don't want them to draw cards. But Geki break, like, what? Why?
He's doing the standby, so it looks like it's a Serpent play or something. Like, he just kind of...
I just don't see the purpose of this on the back row. Nothing's threatening right now. He's not even hitting your goats.
Yeah, like, tell me you're going to normally do that Tsukiyomi.
Like, just save the fucking Regeki break for when he breakers your Mirror Force or whatever. Like,
right, because now it's simplifying Alex over here to see what's going on, where it's like, oh, that's still the Mirror Force. It's been there this whole time,
like,
probably.
Bro, your hand's not that great. Don't be aggressive. If he wants to leave your ghosts and chill...
His is a lot of sit and wait. Like, there's nothing to be like...
And you want to sit and wait as Chaos. Like, let's just draw a bunch of cards. Whose cards are better? Motherfucker, mine. So I don't like the Regeki break here. I don't know what line it was.
He's being aggressive for no reason.
Not even aggressive. He was just being...
He just done it... Wow, and he just said too?
Yeah, there was just no point behind that. Now watch him... Alex
Storm.
flip the heavy.
PayPal him right now, bro. Tell him right now. He's going to see why.
Stand by. Okay.
Oh, he's scared. Big scared.
Why the back row? Because you're real...
Big scared of the store.
Did you do that? Like, oh, wait, fuck.
Yeah, hits the bowl. Wait a minute.
Like, bro, you're hitting back row when you don't have any plays. Like, you're not...
Right, he's holding it down.
Oh. Alright. Alex, you know he has Mirror Force.
What happened here?
He flipped some...
Yeah, but we're closing our eyes.
This shit's not gone, bro.
It is.
But Alex, I do see the point too. Like, I don't know if I would have done this, but like, I think it's 2 cards. And your Chaos is life. Which I do feel, because he did this, Alex does have a fucking,
soldier. Right, really good.
Mirror Force comes down. Sets. I would have stolen a deco. What's the issue? Nothing changes.
Yeah, it didn't even last turn too. That's what I was thinking.
Ooh!
Oh no!
Gets the Mirror Force out the way for the wipe.
Oh gosh.
Alright, maybe Alex is just too good at that. I'm not gonna commentate on him. So you have to get rid of the fucking swordsman, right? Yeah, the ring there. Oh, please just me if it's 2 knock. I don't think he has it, but if he did.
So.
Oh, soldier.
That's even
Okay,
better.
so I take back everything I said. That Mirror Force setup with the setting the level 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fucking brilliant.
Yep. He needed it out of the way.
And the Snatch is still alive, but
And the soldier was instantly live, as we thought too.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. That was a
He had
great
in his
play.
hand. Yeah, that was sculpt. That was sculpting. That was masterful.
He picked up the soldier or the sorcerer, which is a really good draw. So that's Suki. He knows that's Suki too, right?
Because he's been there his whole turn or his whole game. See if
Take
he
out the-
remembers. He remembers.
That was a good draw.
Oh, this is real.
Yep.
Oof. Oh, some solemns.
He's gonna light.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's just why? It probably has to.
I think you have to. I don't know. I'm not happy about this, but I'm not.
Right, you're putting him on the top deck of a.
Am I putting that in
uh,
defense and just chilling?
You check for grade for snatch.
Snatch is not there. No, you can't put in defense because it's Suzuki Samurai.
He used like Saku and Force already. I think I'm going in.
You Saku and Force. Yeah, you get in that ass, right?
Yeah. You already know it's priest too.
Swing.
Show me love. Nope.
Oof.
Sack. Mm-hmm.
Were you right? That's a Saku. I'm still doing your plan swinging though. It's over now. Ooh.
Oh
The
god.
double Azura.
Says multiple zeros. So he's always comfortable goat locking because he knows he's gonna have a board wipe ready for the goat.
Okay, I can push it. That was a really, really well played game by Alex.
Yep. As soon as the goat got played, he knew how he was gonna end that game,
Yep.
or at least get it to where it's like the cleanest 2-1 play. Like
Yeah, he had that set up. I didn't see it. That's why I don't play Warrior. I have ever played Warrior, but watching these two, him and his brother play Warrior, gave me a newfound respect for a deck that I did not think was very good.
I'll give you some respect.
I still don't think the deck's very good, but that's just me.
Alright, here we are with Decree.
When I say very good, I mean I don't think it's comparable to Chaos. Alright, so what do you do here? I have my play lined out what I would do. I'm setting the fuck out that Serpent. I always do it, man. And I hate telling you guys this because we all play me a tournament, but like you guys need help you can get. I always like setting the Serpent versus Warrior, especially when I have the pot engrave. I'm like, you better fucking out it.
Right.
It comes down to like a
It puts the
50.
fear. Right?
You have more outs that favor me to the Serpent than knocks.
That's not knocking Warrior Lady.
So I do it every time.
And then if they just go lead with Blade Knight, oh, there we go.
Yeah, they have
Lead
Blade
with
Knight, Blade
goes-
Knight, Blade Knight, 3 Blade
It
Knights.
goes into the Serpent, and then next turn you set up, and then if they summon another monster, then
Because Blade Knight kind of halts his own aggression
Exactly.
because he can't
It's
summon
his own,
him,
like,
which would,
Kaiju.
I mean, sets for the tribe. So I mean, setting Serpent here was nice. And if you get your Serpent knocked, I just want to say it's fucking fine. It's a 1-for-1.
it will come back.
Well, it's knocked. It don't come back.
There's
for it.
another game over. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm happy to get my Serpent knocked.
It's kind of hard to win a
My
game with
faith
300
don't
attack.
get sogged. So let's see what happens. You said that. I don't like this too. I think this is like the
Yeah, that's just eating storm.
eating storm for no reason.
And then we're about to get soft locked.
I mean, I set the goats here.
I'm just going to go for Degree.
Let's go for the Kree.
Well, first I'm not setting this Magician.
Yeah,
It's kinda
because like, look what happened.
Because this is the first problem.
And Blade Knight beat that too.
Exactly.
Blade Knight beats it. Everything beats it. Set the Serpent and just laugh at him. Yep. And if you set the Serpent, you risk getting your 1 light knocked. So, again, or you set the Faith, excuse me. 1000% don't set the Faith there. You phase Decree. Okay.
Because he plays Solemn.
Some idiot swing.
I can see how this game goes out of control right here. Oh, poor him. I'm gonna that level 2. Oh my god.
I like setting box here.
Poor Alex. He's losing this race right now.
Maybe some Kaiku attack.
Anything. It
Kaiku.
could be either one of them.
It's Kaiku. So we had every out for the Faith, but none for the Sinister. You have a couple options here, bro.
Do you have a light? Oh yeah, my Faith.
I'm a greedy little fuck. I'm setting Mimic.
You're setting Mimic?
Setting Mimic. I want him to commit more than one.
Why not just kill him?
It's really hard to argue with that. Well, White Dark Soldiers swing, it gets booked.
You're fine.
You're Gucci as fuck.
I think those are all purple cards. I think after this read right here, we should see if they're purple cards or not, because this matters the most.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's like, I think you should just go Big Dick, Austin Long.
Yeah. And are you summoning anything behind it? Or you just summoning Big Dick and swing?
Soldier and Tribe give you lethal. It's 1,000 and then 3, so that's 4,000.
You're holding the meta and the goats.
16, and then 1,600 more will be 56.
Your goats are out though.
You're putting him on all purples because he had to set everything for his Blade Knight?
Yeah, you're right. Alright. Yeah. And if he has book, it's not even that bad.
Right, you're not scared because it's not going to get snatched.
Yep.
I mean, I think that's perfect exactly too. So.
Is that? Yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
Either one of them. So let's see the sets.
Oh, it was Trap, Preem,
Dead card.
and Dawn. Okay. And this is it. This is the finals.
This is game.
Let's see. Alex 1-1. Oh, it's 2-1. So, Kyle won game 1. Alex won game 2. Kyle won game 3. Game 4. So this is Alex going first.
So Kyle's on the game breaker?
Yeah.
Or
Kyle's on game shot. Alex is on the play. And this is a pretty good hand.
It's all
right.
defense.
Yep. So again, you're playing against Warrior, right?
He's setting a monster. You just saw him go into Choo-Choos.
Yep. But again, like you said to me, what do we do? Like round 1, you're like, I'm setting Dawn. I'm like, I don't swing with my tomatoes, bro.
Because he got donned.
Yep.
Donned or Warrior Lady or something.
Exactly. So I summoned Tomato here. Set pass.
And you saw Alex set a Warrior Lady earlier.
Instead of Warrior, yeah. But
he's willing to set.
hits the dust shoot.
Uh-oh.
So that makes me think even more it's Dawn.
Because he's about, well, I guess we'll see which one he picks, but...
Well, he'll take away, like,
the top.
if I'm setting...
Well, no, I think he's get rid of the mage, if I have a choice here.
I'm getting rid of the mage, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm getting rid of the mage all day. Faith. Good shit. And now I'm even less likely to summon that tomato. And swing. Don't swing. Don't swing. Good man.
Ooh.
I like it. And then Dawn. Good play by Alex, not to fall for it.
Or by Kyle.
By Kyle, excuse me. It was that or Dora Lady. Yes, you did, motherfucker. Well, I mean, it reasonably could have been a deco, but you're fine if it was. That breaker pickup was stupid.
I don't like that he chose to poke at a goat this time and not board lock him.
He doesn't have a light dark.
Exactly. Like, I just don't like giving him extra zones when there's no reason to. Because you're still in the same spot.
Yeah, but you don't have the Azura, you still eventually have to deal with the goats. And, he has meta.
You will get the Azura. And he's still...
I guess if you would have forced the meta, you would have forced him to have...
a wee monster.
No spots here. 14's not a big deal. And now we can set behind... That's where this gets rough. It's not that he's Thousand Eyes and he locks the game. Is it lets him safely set flips.
With Asuki being able to be summoned after with it.
Right. But really it's just... They don't play the one per turn answer monsters. They're going to be up monsters on you. So you almost have to have a torrential to come back here.
One off. There you go. He's still going with the normal summon of it, yeah.
Alright. Because then the book plays here.
He says book? Okay.
Yep. Yep. We can't let him take out both our goats, right?
I think he's gonna let him.
Could we draw meta? What?
You have tomato. You have.
I mean, we also don't give a fuck about the cards right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you draw a meta, that's like your worst, but you already used one of them. I'm pretty sure he only said into 2.
He disagrees. He gets booked. It's fine.
I wanted that tomato to hit.
Another goat.
Interesting.
Oof.
Oh, come on.
Why does he oof? That was good for you.
No, because he's going to be clogged. He can just wait until Alec gets into a...
You want to be clogged against this deck, to be honest, though.
Against this?
Against, yeah. You want the game to go slow.
He showed 2 Asura Priest last game.
You're just not going to play and get donned?
I'm just going to wait until I can get to my Priest. I guess he does have an out to flip effects already.
I think maybe the goal log there was strong.
Then he's just drawing flip effects.
But then you don't want this deck to fucking draw cards. Because they're the deck that's going to draw Thunder Dragon. They're Trinity harder than you do.
But didn't he already do stuff?
He didn't have no Trinity pieces. There's logic in just walking him out there. But I don't know his hand. There's also logic in its warrior, beat him down. Does he have White Arc? Nope.
Oh no.
I think this play is way too telegraphed. It's gonna get solemn.
There's a decree, bud.
Oh shit, there's a decree. Alright, never mind.
Oof. Okay, so...
Did you have DD Worley over Exiled? You did
I
not.
used it.
Yep. So the Book of Moon is gonna be rough here. The book, yep. Take out this. No, you take out the goat, man. He's not gonna tag. You know what I mean?
Oh, this could just end right here.
Yeah. Goes in charity. I see it. Because you already used what, 2 books? You're not gonna have an out to the snatch, so.
Ooh, that's why we don't leave that level 2 in attack mode.
Fair enough.
That would have been just gnarly.
Let's go the other decree. No?
I was thinking decree.
I guess the only way he wins is if he draws like a space, because he uses space, so the only out to decree is heavy, which...
And the traps are already set with him too, so...
Yeah. Yeah, this is rough.
Oh,
3,000.
man. I don't want him to set this MST. Please don't do it.
Why?
Storm.
Space. Or snatch.
Oh, okay, better.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't lose to that, though.
True. I guess you just take that, and then...
And then he leaves monster out, and you just fucking MST it back.
Yeah. That was it. That was the grand finals. What do you have? Cross out? Mirror Force? Soldier? Solemn. Fuck. No lights, right?
You drew a purple. Huh.
Was there anything to do there? I don't think so.
On his side? No, probably not. Well, I don't know. Like I said, we're not looking from his perspective, so
Right.
kind of,
I wish we could do both, but that's just a lot of...
it's fine. We could.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to analyze that way, but
True.
it's already matched already done. On that
Yeah.
side, but
Decree is stone cold lockdown. And that was my side for a long time. Against Warrior was side in. Decrees, goats, metas.
against Warrior.
Against Warrior, yeah. Not how much doubt it.
Yeah, they're just hoping for some kind of board wipe.
Yeah, that was a good finals, man. Just shows you the power and the versatility of Chaos. So congratulations to Kyle Lopez. He's the winner of the... What up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did on that one. Champion pack.
Sorry, Alex.
Book of Moon.
Play you later.
All right, y'all. So thanks for tuning in. This was actually it was a blast to run the leaderboard for December. So it took so long to get all the games resolved and to actually do this finals. It's fucking February, but thank you everyone for playing. I feel like everyone got a lot better during this run. And if you look on Luxury Gaming right now, in February we're doing another leaderboard, same exact setup, but the prize will be a bit different. So right now I'm throwing in a Ultimate Tsukiyomi for the prize pool, and then as the tournaments, for every entry tournament, I'm keeping track of that. And if for every tournament fired, the prize increases. So it goes from Suki, maybe throw another Book of Moon, and I'll update that as tournaments fired. So the more you play, the more you win. So hopefully we can get the prize to something more ridiculous, maybe even a playset of these motherfuckers. But this one specifically is going to Kyle Lopez, your 2020 GOAT Championship winner. Thank you, everybody.